You're there now. Allow your body to feel everything you need to feel. Very good. Very good. Connect. Very good. In that memory, is it day or night? Yes. Is it day or night?
Day.
Can you repeat?
Day.
Day, very good. What is happening?
I'm in the dark.
I'm in the dark?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And what are you doing there? Yes. Is that dark in? Are you inside or outside?
Inside.
Inside. Mm-hmm. Very good.
I'm in my mother's closet.
I'm in my mother's closet. Mm-hmm. How old are you there?
5.
Can you repeat?
5.
5 years old. And how do people call you?
Linda.
Linda. Hey, little Linda, what are you doing in your mother's closet?
Hiding.
Hiding. Who are you hiding from? Yes. Why are you hiding? Mm-hmm. As you're inside that closet, how are you feeling?
Sad.
Sad. Mm-hmm. And why are you sad, Linda?
I don't understand what's going on.
You don't understand what's going on. And what's going on? Describe that to me.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Mm-hmm. And you're inside this closet. Are you hearing anything outside the closet?
I'm hearing, but it's like I have a lot of thoughts in my head.
I have a lot of thoughts in your head while you're inside that closet.
Yeah, but they're not mine.
They're not yours. Mm-hmm. Whose thoughts are those? Yes.
They're in my mom's head.
They're in your mom's head, but they're not yours. So why are you feeling, or why are you having your mother's thought? Yes, very good. Just connect. Tell me about one of those thoughts.
I just felt really overwhelmed.
You feel really overwhelmed. Mm-hmm. Can I talk to those thoughts for a moment? Would you allow me to talk to those thoughts for a moment?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to count from three to one. When I get to one, lend your mind and lips to those thoughts. 3, 2, 1, change. I'm now talking to those thoughts. Thank you for the communication. What is going on? What are your thoughts coming from? Yes. Now you can speak. Now you have a voice. What do you want to say?
She's not paying attention.
She's not paying attention. Okay. And what? And when you say she, are you referring to Linda or her mother?
Her mother.
Her mother is not paying attention.
She's not doing as she's told.
And what is she being told? Can you share that with me?
No.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to listen to your story. I need to understand. I just want to talk to you. What is the harm in doing that? Maybe I can understand what you're trying to explain to her. Her mother is being diagnosed as something that we know as schizophrenia. Is that what she has?
No.
And that's what the people call, right? So what is really happening? Is that you guys? Or is just one guy?
There's more of us.
There's more of you. Okay. So what is it that she's not listening to or not paying attention to?
She needs to cut herself.
She needs to cut herself. Okay. And what's in there for you once she cuts herself? What do you get with that? How do you benefit from that?
Her body is not her own.
Her body is not her own. So whose body is it then?
It belongs to us.
Belongs to you. Okay. And why haven't you taken her body already if it belongs to you? She's not, you're saying she's not paying attention. That means that it's not your body, because if it was your body, then she would be paying attention. Doesn't make sense, does it?
She is to do as she is told.
But she's not doing it. So that, again, maybe this is a confusion, but if this were your body, she would be doing what you're telling her to do. She's not doing it. What's more, because she's not doing it, you're now in Linda's mind. And that's not, it's not her mind. That's you in her energetic body. Why are you bothering this little girl that hasn't done anything to you?
It is none of her business.
It is not of her business? But she doesn't want to have any business with this. She's hiding in the closet. She's overwhelmed. You guys are with her. She's not with you. There's a big confusion here, and I'm trying to make sense out of this. You're trying to tell her mother what to do. She's not doing it. You're saying that her body belongs to you. It seems that it's not the case because she's not following your instructions. You are with Linda. You're overwhelming her, and you're saying that it's not her business. Please help me understand. I'm confused. When you had a body, were you a man or a woman?
Man.
Okay, man. And how did your body die?
Hanging.
Hanging. Did somebody hang you, or you did it yourself?
It was done to me.
It was done to you. Do you know why that was done to you?
Yes.
What happened? Do you remember? Okay. Should we revisit that moment to get a better understanding? I am going to count from 5 to 1. When I get to 1, you're going to go to the moment where you're being handed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there. What is happening? As even though you're being hung, you can speak to me. What is happening?
I murdered somebody.
You murdered somebody.
It's in public.
Can you repeat, Sangho?
It's a public hanging.
It's a public hanging. Let me know if any of those that you killed, if that person that you killed is in Linda's life.
Her mother.
Her mother. So you killed her there, right? And now you're chasing her in this life. Is it her fault that you're being hunted?
Yes.
Why?
She is the reason why I'm being hanged.
Let me disagree with that. The reason why you're being hanged is because you killed her. Why did you kill her? Was she a man or a woman in that life?
Woman.
Woman. Why did you kill that woman?
She disobeyed me.
She disobeyed you. And what was your relationship with her?
She was my wife.
She was your wife. So because she disobeyed you, you killed her. Right?
Yeah.
Do you always kill people when they disobey you?
She's my property to do as I please.
You're a slave then. She's not your wife. Because I only heard that from slaves. They're property, even though they're not. Doesn't mix. It's not the same thing. So you killed her, and because of that, you were killed. So that is not your fault. What were you telling her to do in that life while she was disobeying you? What were asking her to do?
She wasn't doing her work.
Which was?
Being a wife.
Being a wife. There are many things a wife does. Which part of that she didn't do?
She was supposed to be there. At home.
And where was she?
She went out.
To do what?
She went out.
Yes, to do what? What happened when she went out?
She was meeting others. They were putting ideas into her head.
Okay. Do you know what ideas those were?
She was planning to leave.
So when you have a wife, you're supposed to love the wife, respect your wife, care for her, and she needs to care for you. You know, it's 50-50. If she was trying to leave, maybe she was not getting something from you. And from what you're telling me, it seems that you were not an easy man, not easy to live with you. How can you blame her for being afraid of you? Were you hitting your wife before you killed her?
Yes.
You see why? She's trying to leave you because she was scared for her life. And when you find that out, what do you do?
I beat her.
So she was right to be afraid of you, you see? So what people know were putting ideas in her head. They were preventing her. They were telling her what was going to happen. And you proved that they were right. So because of that, you kill. What have you gained by killing her? Has anything changed? No, you're still following her in this life.
We're together.
But she's still disobeying you. What have you accomplished? Nothing. The body is nothing. The body is just a biological suit. She's a spirit. She's not obeying you because she knows who you are. And now because she doesn't obey you, you're picking on this little girl. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't make sense. Let's go back to the moment while you're being hanged. 3, 2, 1. Go there again. And as you're being hanged, how is your heart feeling?
It's pounding.
Pounding. How about the throat? How's the throat feeling?
It's tight.
It's tight. How's the brain feeling? Yes.
Scared.
Scared. What is the last thought you get to think on that brain?
I won't go.
I won't go. You repeat it one more time.
I won't go.
I won't go. Now go ahead and leave that body. And with the death of that body, the life is over forever and nothing is going to affect you. You chose not to go. And since we have free will, what are you doing now? You stay there. What do you do as you see your body down there? How do you feel seeing your body, your dead body, down there below?
I just feel numb.
You feel so numb, right? Now, where do you decide to go now that the body is dead?
I'm looking for her.
You're looking for her. Go ahead, look for her. She must be in the light. Go ahead and look for her. You let me know once you find her. Did you find her?
Not yet.
Not yet, right? Now we're gonna let a time pass, a few years. Now I want you to take a look at your body, the body that was dead there. How is the body looking now?
There's nothing left.
There's nothing left. Are you still searching for your wife? Keep searching. Tell me what else you experience. Let me know what else you experience.
I'm lonely.
Can you repeat?
I'm lonely.
Lonely, right? Okay. Has anything changed with your death? You're feeling lonely? You still don't find your wife? What else are you experiencing?
I miss her.
You miss her. And this is all because you said, I won't leave. And now she's going to reincarnate and come back as Linda's mother. And then you're going to attach to her. And you're going to cause all kind of problems. People are going to diagnose her as schizophrenic. Then this little girl is going to be afraid. She's going to get in the closet. Then you're going to attach to her and overwhelm her. What are you accomplishing? Do you still feel lonely?
Just sad.
Sad. Are you able to go to the light?
I don't know.
You don't know because you said, I won't go. But you can change that today. You know that. You can apologize to that spirit whose body you killed in that life. You're tormenting her now. Why don't you apologize and realize what you have done? By killing her body, you have not accomplished anything. She's not listening to you. She doesn't want to do as she's being told. You're still feeling alone. You're tormenting this little girl for no reason. And the only one that is delaying the evolution is you. You are the only one that is losing here. How many more years are you willing to spend in something so stupid as trying to have somebody obey you?
I'm tired.
You're tired. Okay. So first, why don't you apologize to that woman for killing her in that life? Is that something you wish to do now?
Yes.
Go ahead and apologize.
It is done.
It's done. Now, what were you really afraid of? Did you kill her because she was disobeying you, or you killed her because you were afraid to be left alone?
I didn't want her to leave.
Mm. Now give her energy back, the energy that you stole from her when you killed her. Give it back to her. Mm-hmm. Is that done?
Yes.
Yes. Now I want you to apologize to Linda. She has no fault in this. You're taking advantage of a little girl there. What do you want to tell her?
I'm sorry.
Linda, do you want to forgive this lost brother that didn't understand what he was doing?
Yes.
Yes, very good. All right, so I'm going to count from 3 to 1 again. I want you to get to the moment where you leave the body after being hanged. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. As you're leaving the body, I want you to check carefully, look around if there's anybody coming for you or any light. Yes?
Yes.
What do you see?
My mother.
Okay, very good. Just follow your mother now. Just go to the light. May the peace of the universe be with you. Disconnect from Linda and clear her thoughts, clear her mind. You let me know once you're up. You ready now?
Yes.
Very good. Go follow your mother and disconnect from Linda. Thank you for your help. Continue your journey and your evolution. Linda, I want you to disconnect from this energy in that closet. And your mind is clear now. And just open the door. No need to be afraid. What happens when you open the door?
Just in the light again.
You see the light again?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. I want you to disconnect from that memory. That is over now. Let's ask your soul to take you to wherever you need to go today to get understanding. 5. Go back. 4. 3. 2 and 1. You're there now. Very good. That place, is it day or night?
I don't know.
You don't know. Very good. What is happening? Yes. What are you feeling?
It's like connected.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Connected to what?
I think I'm inside.
Mm-hmm. Connected inside. Inside of whom?
I think my mother.
Your mother inside where?
It's just like the umbilical cord.
To your umbilical cord?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So you are connected to your mother. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Even before we talk about that connection, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And I want you to go to your mother's womb. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Now that you're in your mother's womb, you're able to feel what your mother feels and think what your mother thinks. What is she feeling?
She's just really scared.
She's really scared. Ask her what she's afraid of, scared of. Yes.
She says it's too early.
It's too early. Too early for what?
For me to come out.
For you to come out. And what is she thinking? Yes, connect. Just connect with that.
I'm gonna die.
Can you repeat?
She's afraid I'm gonna die.
She's afraid you're going to die. What else do you hear outside of there?
There's like chaos.
Chaos. And up to here, what has been the most difficult moment in your mother's womb? Yes. Allow your body to feel everything it needs to feel today. What has been the most difficult moment in your mother's womb? Yes.
There's not a lot of peace.
There's not a lot of peace. And when you don't feel peace there, what are your physical reactions? Yes.
Shaking.
Shaking. And while you're shaking there, what are your emotional reactions?
It's just fear.
Fear. And when you feel this shaking and this fear, what are your mental reactions there? What are you thinking of?
I just need her to calm down.
Just need to calm down. And how is this all affecting your life as Linda? When you're shaking, you feel you have fear and you need to calm down. What does that make you do in your life as Linda?
Just don't want to be here.
And when you don't want to be here, what does that prevent you from doing? Yes. What does that prevent you from doing when you don't want to be here? And you repeat. What does that prevent you from doing?
I just don't want to be here.
And when you want to be here, what does it make you do?
I just want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Just to stop.
When you want to leave, what does that prevent you from doing?
Don't want to live.
Don't want to leave. Okay, very good. I am going to count from 3 to 1. And I want you to experience your birth again. Allow your body to feel everything. 3, 2, 1. You're being born now. Very good. And as you're being born, feel everything. What is happening?
My head hurts.
Your head hurts. Yes. What do you feel in your head?
There's a lot of pain there.
There's a lot of pain. As you're coming out, how's your body feeling?
It hurts.
It hurts. Mm-hmm. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. What else is happening? Yes. Yes. What else is happening?
Everything just hurts. Everything inside hurts.
Everything inside hurts. As you're coming out, what are you hearing? Yes. Keep moving, coming out. Coming out.
Not anything else.
Let your body feel everything again. Yes. What is happening as you're leaving your mother's body?
Trouble breathing.
I have trouble breathing. And what do you think that is? Why can't you breathe?
It's my throat.
It hurts your throat. Do you feel anything around your throat?
I think there's something going around my throat.
There's something? Good. I want you to move to the moment where you're born. 3, 2, 1. You're outside now. Very good. What is happening?
I can breathe again.
What is happening now? Now that you're outside,
I can breathe again.
you can breathe again. Very good. How's your mother doing?
She's okay.
She's okay. Does your mother? Is there anybody around saying anything as you're there?
She's not awake.
She's not awake. And what do you think that is? What could be causing that?
She's just.
Yes.
She doesn't feel anything.
She hasn't felt anything.
She doesn't feel anything.
She doesn't feel anything. Do you know if anything was given to your mother before you were born? Taste.
I think so.
You think so? Taste. Just taste. What does it taste like?
It's like a sweetness to it.
There's a sweetness to it. So I want you to take it out energetically. Take out whatever is in your body. You can cough. You can throw it. Just take it out of your system. There you go. Let me know if your mother is able to hold you in her arms after you're being born.
No.
No. Wait until your mother is awake. Move to that moment. And I want you to ask your mother to give you the hug that she was not able to give you when you were born. That is your right and you want it. Ask her for the feminine energy she was not able to give to you when you were born. Ask her to give it to you. You need it now. What is she saying?
She says she loves me.
Very good. There you go. I'm going to ask you a good question. That fear that you were feeling while you were in the womb, was that your fear or your mother's fear?
My mother's.
That chaos that you were feeling inside, was that yours or hers? The chaos.
That was hers.
That was hers. So you are making yours something that doesn't belong to you. It doesn't make sense. I want you to locate your umbilical cord. And I am going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want you to cut the cord. And once you cut the cord, you will be disconnected from your mother. You will be disconnected from that fear, from that chaos forever. You will not experience anything that you experience inside of your mother's womb because that belongs to her. Going to count from 3 to 1. 3, gonna cut the cord. 2, when we get to 1, you will be disconnected from that fear and chaos forever. 1, cut the cord now. Very good. And from now on, you're free. You're able to be yourself again. No fear, no chaos. Put the whole energy back now. Very good. Very good. Now we're going to disconnect from that memory. I'm going to ask your soul to once again take you to where you're supposed to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Very good. Mm-hmm. What is happening now?
Female.
I'm female. Mm-hmm. Look down to your feet. What are you wearing?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. What are you dressing?
There's like a gold kind of armband
Mm-hmm.
on my left arm.
Mm-hmm. And what is that band for? What is the meaning of that?
It's like a tribal.
It's a tribal. How old are you there?
35.
What color is your skin?
Dark, like brown.
Now look around you. What place is this? What do you see around you?
Desert.
And how do you feel there? How do you feel in that desert?
Peace.
Peace. Very good. Is there anyone with you there?
I'm by myself.
I'm by myself. What are you doing there?
Looking at the land.
Interesting. How do you feel when you see the land?
Proud.
Proud. Very good. Then move forward a little bit to the next important event. Let's see what happens in the life of that woman that is proud, seeing the land. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. See what is happening.
It's like a celebration.
What is celebration about?
It's like a festival of some sort.
What else is happening there?
It's a ceremony.
What is the ceremony for?
Healing.
Healing. What are you doing there?
There's an energy coming into my body.
What is the energy for?
I'm channeling.
And what is the energy that you're channeling? Yes. What is the energy that you're channeling? Yes.
It's like wisdom coming through. There's information coming through.
Do you want to share part of that information?
I can't hear it very well.
So what happens next?
It's like centered in my womb.
Center in your womb.
It's quiet, everybody's listening.
How does the energy communicate with everybody else?
One aspect I'm speaking, and another is frequency.
So what is the aspect that he's speaking, saying?
It's like about the moon.
About the moon. Mm-hmm.
Something about a change when the moon
And
comes.
from the moon comes. Mm-hmm. And that energy you're channeling, are you also able to ask questions?
This energy just comes and speaks.
I understand. Okay. So is there anything else important in that ceremony, or we can move forward?
Not yet.
Not yet. Mm-hmm. What else do you need to know?
There's a frequency coming through.
We just allow that frequency to express itself. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this frequency has now mind and lips to communicate. What does the frequency want to say? Anything you wish to say today? Yes.
It says I'm a daughter of the moon.
Says you're a daughter of the moon. Mm-hmm.
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 And the energy itself originates from Venus.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else is he saying?
It's for healing.
For healing. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way you can ask that energy, that frequency for your purpose, the purpose of your soul?
It says as I wake up and I come into my own purpose, I'll do the same for others.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And when they say this the same for others, what are we referring to? What is it that you will do for others?
They said that I carry codes within my own body.
Mm-hmm. You carry what, excuse me?
Codes?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it will help them on their path.
Okay, I understood. Very good. Anything else the frequency wants to tell you before we move on? Something that will give you a better understanding of who you are, because in the life of Linda, you need to remember who you are.
They say that I'm a healer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's help Linda remember that. Okay. That fear of persecution that Linda has, ask it. Ask that frequency, where is this coming from? Does that belong to the attached soul that was hanged, or does Linda's from a past life?
Past life.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect. Ask that frequency we're complete in order to move forward.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I want you to drift away from that scene. I want you to go to the last moment of that life. The life of that woman with the golden armband. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. What is happening to the body?
It's just done. Just old.
She's old. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What is the last thought that you think on that brain before you leave?
I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's time for me to go home now.
So just leave your body and go home now. Go home now. Very good. Now take your soul to the light. Let me know once you're there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good. I am going to count from 5 to 1. I want you to look for the origin of that fear of persecution. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now.
I'm in chains.
Mm-hmm. I'm in chains. Are you a man or a woman?
I'm a woman.
How old are you there, more or less?
I'm young.
What are you dressing?
Nothing.
You're naked?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Is there any else with you there?
There's a man there.
Just move forward a little bit more. See what happens. Yes.
They're raping me.
They're raping you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else is happening as he's doing that?
They're interrogating me.
Interrogating me. Up to here, what has been the most difficult moment in that experience?
Being taken from my family.
Okay. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. You're going to go back to that moment. Allow your body to feel anything it needs to feel today. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What is happening? Yes.
They're accusing me of something.
They're accusing me of something. Mm-hmm. Yes. Continue.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Mm-hmm. What happens next?
Uh, and conspiring against
Mm-hmm.
the king.
Mm-hmm. And as they take you away, what are your physical reactions?
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're scared there. What are your emotional reactions?
I won't let them see.
Can you repeat?
I won't let them see.
Mm-hmm. And what are your mental reactions?
I'm afraid for my family.
Mm-hmm.
What will happen to them?
And how is this all affecting your life as Linda when you're scared and you're afraid for, for your family, what would happen to them? What does that make you do?
I disconnect.
Disconnect. And when you disconnect, what does that prevent you from doing?
Being here.
Being here. Mm-hmm. Very good. Let's move away from that scene. Now I'm going to count from 5 to 1. Allow your body to feel everything. Again, I want you to go back to the moment where you're being raped. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. As you're being raped, what are your legs feeling?
Just my whole body hurts.
Body hurts. How are the lungs feeling?
Just really tight.
Mm-hmm. What about your heart?
Very tight.
And your throat? What is the throat feeling?
Oh,
Mm-hmm. What is the throat feeling?
tight.
Right. And what is your brain feeling?
I'm just terrified.
Terrified. I want you to move forward to the time he's finished. 3, 2, 1. There you go. I'm going to ask you to go back to that moment again, but this time I want you to take that person off you. You fight, you do whatever you have to do, take him off you. 3, 2, 1. You're there again. You can tell that person whatever you want to tell him. Yes. Just kick, fight, punch. Do whatever you want to do. Take him off you. And once you're done, I want you to tell this person to give you your energy back, the energy they stole from you when you were raped. What is he saying?
It is done.
It is done. Just put your energy back in the body where it belongs. Now I want you to go to the last minute of that life. Let's see how that life ends. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now.
They found me.
They found me.
She's still dead.
Can you repeat?
Dead.
Dead. I want you to go to the moment that body's dying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What is happening to the body?
I was beaten.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was fed. I was being fed on. And I was still alive.
What is the last thought you get to think on that brain?
I'm free now.
I am free now. So just be free. And with the death of that body, that life is over forever, and none of that is going to affect you anymore. Disconnect feelings, emotions, and thoughts from that life. Now, what do you think you had to learn in that life?
I was very strong.
Yes.
I never gave them what they wanted.
What was the lesson there?
I kept everyone safe by not speaking up.
Very good. Did you pass that lesson?
Yes.
Yes. So, what advice do you have for Linda? You're going to come back as Linda. What advice do you have for her?
Just remember your strength.
Anything else?
Just remember your power.
Remember your power. Okay.
That's where your strength comes from.
Okay.
And no one can take that from you.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for the communication. Just take your soul to the light and let me know once you're there. You can heal the body of that woman that was beaten and raped. Use white light, use any color you want to choose. Let me know once your soul is in the light.
It's done.
Done. Very good. Now I'm going to disconnect from that life. Disconnect from that life. I just want you to go back to that ceremony with ayahuasca that you had. Back to that time. Even though time does not exist and everything is happening now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Let your body feel everything it needs to feel, exactly the way it felt during that ceremony. What is happening to your body there? Yes. What is happening?
Like I'm
Yes. Even though you cannot see, you can use your spiritual eyes. Use your spiritual eyes. You even have a third eye that you can use. I want you to tell me what you're seeing.
They want me to submit.
Can you repeat?
They want me to submit.
They want me to cement? They want you to cement?
Submit.
Submit. Oh, okay. And who's asking you that? Who's telling you that? Yes.
They're like,
Continue. Yes. Who's telling you that? What is happening?
they've been tracking me.
They have been tracking you. When they say they, who are you referring to?
I don't know who this is.
Now, I want you to go back to the moment you're drinking the ayahuasca. I want to see what happens to your body energetically, to your energetic field. 3, 2, 1. What is happening? You can leave your body, see it from above, and tell me what is happening to your body energetically.
It's disconnecting me.
It's disconnecting you. Disconnecting what from what? Your soul from the body?
Like my communications and my protection.
And your protection. And as well, you're being disconnected. What happens to your body? See it from above.
I just feel like I'm falling.
Is that the body or your soul?
The soul.
Are you inside or outside of the body?
Out.
Out. And while you're out of the body, just float on over it. What happens to your body? You're out and there's no protection. So what happens?
Just like they're like beating me.
Eating you?
Beating?
Beating? Who's beating you?
There's a person there. I don't know who he is.
It's a
But
person
he knows
or
me.
a spirit?
Well, like a spirit. But there's the main one, but then there's others that are kind of like.
So let's speak to the main one. Ask him why he's there.
He wants something from me.
Then ask him, what is it that you want from me?
He wants to use me.
Use you for what?
He says it's because of my light.
Because of your light. Okay.
There's like a power there that he wants.
Mm-hmm. Are you willing to give your power?
No.
Do you want to allow them to use you?
No.
And go back to your body. Put your shield up. This is your body. You own it. Nobody can force you. You have free will. Nobody can force you to do anything you don't want to do. Use all your powers. Use your power so when you were this woman channeling the energy of the moon, the frequency, use that power. Use the power of that woman that was accused of doing witchcraft, of the healer. Remember who you are. And tell them thank you, but no thank you. You let me know what is happening.
I just see him getting smaller.
Good. And as you do that, I want you to vomit energetically the ayahuasca you took, or cough, or whatever. Take it out of your system. Yes. Yes. Very good. Take it out of your system. And take anything that went inside of you with that. It is over. And get your power back. Now, I want you to speak to those people that gave you the ayahuasca. What do you want to tell them?
They should not be giving people this.
Mm-hmm. Ask them to give you your energy back. Get your energy and put it back where it belongs. It's yours. And with your energy back, I want you to pick a color, a frequency. Which color would you like to use today?
Purple and gold.
Purple and gold. I want you to use the purple and gold frequency, starting from the top of your head, taking it to your brain, your throat, harmonizing all the chakras, down to your chest and your heart, down to your lungs, allowing that frequency to heal, to unblock, to clean, down to your solar plexus, your root chakra, your legs, healing this body and all the other ones you have occupied, allowing that frequency to give you your power back, removing any residual energy from the ayahuasca. Now see your whole body covered with that frequency, purple and gold, feeling whole again in your body, present. And as you're there with this beautiful frequency covering the whole body, I want to ask you if you feel complete for today, or if there's anything else you want to check.
You're complete.
Very good. I want you to go back to that beach that you like so much. I want you to walk on the sand. I want you to disconnect feelings, emotions, and thoughts from any of those lives and events that we visited today. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And as I count, you're going to start going up the stairs. And with each step, you're going to feel lighter, happier, refreshed. 1, start coming up. Feeling lighter. 2, disconnect feelings, emotions, and thoughts. We just visited those events to get information, but that is not going to affect you anymore. That is over. 3, keep coming back. From now on, you're going to feel whole again. From now on, you get a better understanding of who you are. From now on, no more fear or persecution or memory blocks, no attachments. 4, keep coming back every night. You put your head on the pillow, you will sleep peacefully until the next day, unless you have any plans. But when you wake up in the morning, you will feel totally rested and refreshed, super happy, ready to come back as the happiest woman in the universe. And 5, opening your eyes now, little by little. Welcome back. Good. How do you feel, Linda?
I'm good. I'm hot.
You're hot. Okay. And is that good or bad?
It's just like a lot of energy in my body.
Okay. Good. Do you remember everything we talked about today?
I think so.
Okay. How long do you think you have been laying there for?
An hour.
Maybe a little bit more. Yes. Good. What do you know now that you didn't know before?
Well, I'm aware of what was like happening with my mom and stuff, and it was all.
Do you have
all mixed up.
get the microphone close? Okay. Do you have any suspicion that could be the problem as you were growing up?
No. Well, I mean, I know she heard voices and stuff.
Okay.
But I didn't know what it was exactly. And I didn't know that I was so like synchronized in sync with her energies, like so much.
Do you consciously remember that event in the closet?
No.
You didn't?
Uh-uh.
That was part of, because you said you had some blocked memories, right?
Yeah.
That's one of them.
I know that when I was a kid, I was terrified of everything and everyone. Like, and I didn't know why. I was just always in terror.
You understand why now?
Yeah.
Okay.
They totally make sense.
Okay. Good session. I always ask people if they want to share their session in my channel. You can always say no, and that's not a problem.
But you're going to share everything, or?
I don't record the interview.
Okay.
I don't share the induction. It's just a session. There was nothing personal, was it? Was there?
No. I think it's fine.
It's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. I'll share that session. Anything else that you want to say before I stop the recording? I'll keep in the line with me to talk a little bit more.